Denver's trying to get up to. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Rico back at it again on a live feed right during the draft. It's about to get started. If you guys are joining me now, by all means, just start coming in. I know you guys are paying attention to the feed right now. Listen, one of my boys just texted me and said that Darnold got bad news. It looked like he had bad news and Mayfield's going number 1, so that could shake up a lot of the draft.
Denver's trying to move up to 2.
Shit, why Denver? Maybe Josh Allen?
They didn't think with Darnold. They thought Darnold would go number 1.
Listen.
And if Mayfield goes 1, they'll jump up to 2 to take Darnold.
We're about to shake things up. So it seems as though Darnold isn't going number 1. Baker's going number 1. Darnold's going number 2. And Denver's trying to move up to number 2. So that just shakes everything up. So
that's a move.
We're about to find out what goes down. What goes down? What's going on, Eric? What's going on, Jamel? Matt was going down. Bills will pick Josh Allen. I really hope not, but if they do, so be it. Can't do anything about that. We just got to embrace it. We got to smile and act like we like it. You know what I'm saying? He's just going to have to grow on us. That's as real as I can get. He will just have to grow on us. So for those that are just tuning in, I repeat, I will not do the whole damn first round because that's going to take 3 hours. I got no time for that. However, the first 10 picks is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to let you guys enjoy the rest of the draft. Cody, come say what's up. Listen, this is my girl Cody. She's an Eagles fan. She just joined 3 months ago. Congratulations to her. Just playing. 3 years ago, she said she became one. Right. So we're about to get down. Listen, I got a few guests with me. My man. For those that don't know, this is my man Kevy Kev, the honorary Bills fan, but he's really a Dolphins fan. So he's picking.
This is a Hurricanes jersey.
He's a Hurricanes jersey. He's a big Miami fan. So you guys,
Bobby.
My man, you picking what? 11?
Picking 11. Yeah.
Who we going with? Who the Dolphins going with?
If they stayed 11, they're going to grab one of the linebackers, either Tremaine Edmonds or Smith, or they might grab Vita V, the tackle, which I really don't want.
Okay, I saw you make a comment on Twitter that you did not want. Somebody was saying that Vita was going towards the Miami Dolphins. Like, yo, no bueno.
I'd rather, if they're going to go DT, I'd rather they go Payne. But 11's too high for Payne.
Deron Payne, is that his name?
Exactly.
Deron Payne. Okay. So there's who you think the Dolphins will go after, and then there's who you want. Who do you think the Dolphins go after, and who you want?
If they stay put, I think they'll go after one of the linebackers if they're available. If not, then I think they might try Derwin James. If not,
Derwin James, okay.
Yeah,
bring him back to Miami.
Then Vita. So James played for FSU.
FSU.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: what business does Miami have going after quarterback? You guys have your boy. You guys have your boy Tannehill. You don't need a quarterback, so you guys jumping into the mix of trying to mess things up. What business do you guys have?
Have you seen Tannehill play?
Tannehill got you guys to the playoffs.
He's mediocre. He's if out of 32 quarterbacks, at best he's 16.
16.
He's
so
better than the bums, but he's not good enough. So he'd be fine if it was the 2002 Tampa Bay Buccaneers or the 2000 Ravens or something like that. Then throw him behind that defense, he could get by. But he's not going to carry a team. He's not going to bring a team anywhere. So
see, I feel like you're giving him no credit, and I'm talking as a Bills fan because I want you guys to not try to succeed and be over it. So I'm trying to give you guys as much hope as possible. So keep Tannehill.
Well, we're almost always over the
Yeah, right.
We're always 8-8. We're always 8-8, 7-9.
8-8. Okay, listen, my man, come through.
Niners.
So we got a Niners fan in this bitch.
Straight up.
I don't know. Like this, when did you become a Niners fan?
1992.
92. So you've been a fan for a while. So you saw the winning days and you saw the not so good days.
I've been through hell and back.
Is Garoppolo the guy? 3 years, right? Is Garoppolo the guy?
Let Jim Kelly.
Brother, we'll see, man. Everything.
There we go.
We'll see. You never know. But you know what?
The hype train is here.
The hype train's huge.
Listen, Fern.
Huge.
My man, my Bills fan. I had to come and represent because we're two Bills fans. My man, Fern. Fern, who we want, man? Who are we taking at 12? Are we trading up or are we staying
I don't
put?
think we'll stay at 12. And I'm hoping we trade up for any quarterback with Josh Allen. Just not a big fan.
Okay.
I would get behind it if they do trade up for Josh Allen. But
you're with it.
Yeah.
You're with it. Just anybody but Josh Allen. Okay, if we stay put, do you go defense first or quarterback? You got to get a quarterback out first.
I think BPA, best player available.
My man firm. My man firm. I like the BPA, but going corner with the 12th pick, I'm not too
I
sure
know a
about
lot
that.
of people might not be crazy about that, but Denzel Ward, if he falls, even Fitzpatrick, it's really
Minka,
really
yeah, I
good
like that.
approach.
What about a defensive end? Are you not? I'm a fan of a defensive end because that changes the game. That changes everything.
Absolutely. Pass rusher is critical.
Pass rusher.
I don't know if we're going to. I think we invest a little bit in Trent Murphy in the offseason.
I hear that.
But
I hear that. But
I would be down for it. Sure.
we didn't think we were gonna get Trent Murphy. That was a surprise signing because we had Jerry Loss, we have Jerry Hughes, we have Lawson, then we bring in Trent Murphy. I'm bringing in Davenport if I can. Change the whole landscape. If we can't get
it for sure.
listen, if we can't get a quarterback in the top 10 pick, get defense.
Prime position.
You
Sure.
win the game in the trenches. Everybody's hating on that pick, but I'm just saying, quarterback is cool, but you can get a nice second rounder. You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting it out there. My man, Fern, listen,
Thank you very
Bills
much.
fans come in anywhere, everywhere we represent. Y'all see what it is, man. Big day. Big day.
What are the chances of you guys drafting Lamar Jackson?
What are the chances? The chances are real. The chances are real. And if we do draft him, the whole league better watch out. The whole league better watch out. Let me take some of your questions, man. Mike Rush, man, I'm gonna mess your thing up. By the way, thank you so much for starting a stream. Listen, we're hitting on all platforms. We're on Twitter. We're on BF right now. We're on Facebook. I'm taking over the YouTube page. Yo, we're the BF family, baby. That's how we gotta do it. Forget about the other people. We rocking right here. Thank you for rocking with us. Listen, for those that are just tuning in right now, we're doing the first 10 picks. That's where it's at right now. The Browns have 5 minutes to pick. Who the hell knows who they're going for? I hope they shock the world and go O-line. That'd be dope. Then it just opens up the floodgates, but we know that's not going to happen. Most likely scenario to happen is they pick a quarterback. But who are they picking? Honestly, the wild card could be Josh Allen. If they like Josh Allen because of his potential for later on, cool. Baker Mayfield seems to be getting the hot hand right now, and Sam Darnold was the consensus number one. So we're about to find out what really goes down, man. Really goes down. Jamel Moore says, I want Lamar Jackson. If Lamar Jackson falls to 12 and we stay at 12, you might as well take him. The guy's a playmaker. Best player available. Now, I'm of the mindset to take defense first. However, I don't see Lamar Jackson sitting until 22 because the Cardinals are hungry as hell. So we might have to take Lamar Jackson and then maybe Davenport falls to 22. You just never know. But if we can pick up those two guys, not only would that be dope for the offense and defense, it makes me win the BF mock draft that I have with Bobby and Pierre. For those that don't know, go to the Instagram page. Y'all can see my picks. Y'all can see Bobby's picks. Y'all can see Pierre's picks, the kingpin. So he likes to call himself. Let me see. We got Cody Benz. What's going down? You saw my girl Cody. I see you representing. Jamel Moore, the U. Josh Rosen says, Steve, if we can get Josh Rosen, man, why the hell not? Why the hell not? I'm saying, man, it could work. It could work. Jamel Moore says, man, you bugging? Who's bugging? Ryan Aldis says, I hate the feeling of having no control on the outcome, but we got to trust the process. We got to trust the process, man. We got no choice to. We are at the mercy of 11 other teams, especially and the worst thing is, all the teams that need a damn quarterback happen to be in the AFC East. Even the damn Patriots had the nerve to trade up to have 2 first-round picks to try to muddy our waters, man. Yo, just knock it off already. You already have Tom Brady. Just let us live. Let us live, man. The Dolphins already have Tannehill, almost a future Hall of Famer, right? And then we need to find our guy. Let me see what we got here. The Dominator 39R says, need a QB, LB, O-line, receiver, punter, kicker, coach. Listen, we need everything. We need to fill every hole there needs to be on this team. So the Browns got 2 minutes and 51 seconds left to make a pick. Mike Mayock is, the G right now. He's looking at I think he said, who did Mike Mayock say he was number one? Darnold? Yeah, he said Darnold going to be number one, so we're about to find out. My boy texted me and said that Darnold got bad. It looked like he got bad news, like he's not going to go number one. Baker goes number one. Yo, listen, there's no top 6 QBs, man. It's the top 3 from what the media and everybody's putting out. It goes wrong in no particular order. Rosen, Darnold, Mayfield. That's it. Those are the 3. So the Bills need to make a move. And if you're going to make a move, you don't make a move to 4. You don't make a move to 6. You know what I'm saying? Because it just might not be good enough to get the guys that you want. Right? You got to move to 2. If you can entice the Giants to give up that 2 spot, then we're moving, we're rolling. If we have to take a scenario where we move up to the 6th spot and then trade again to the 2, that's another scenario that we can take. So a lot of things are happening right now. So the pick is in right now. We're about to find out. I'm gonna shut the hell up right now, and we're gonna figure out who the hell the Browns are taking. Joe Frigadora says Browns know why they're waiting. Yeah, we don't know why they're waiting. Casey says I'm flipping out. Yo, no need to flip out, my man. No need to flip out. We're about to figure out who's doing what. Robert Jr. says first time I've been tuned into the NFL draft in a long time. This is big, man. Where you been at? Why you not tuning in? What? Y'all gotta tune in for real. I want to move to number 2. Too costly. Oh, I wouldn't move to number 2. Damn, you think it's too costly for the guy that you want? Man, you crazy. You wouldn't move to number 2, too costly. We need much else. It would be great if the number 2 was a guaranteed franchise QB, but it's too hard. That's the thing. You're right in that point. It's never a guarantee that one of these guys are a franchise quarterback. Rosen might not be guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? He's already, got a couple concussions in his history. You know what I'm saying? Bum shoulder in his history. So he's kind of somewhat, I don't want to call him injury prone, but he's got some history with injuries. So my man Goodell is getting booed. Tradition to get booed as he walks to the stage. I'm about to shut the hell up and find out who the hell the Browns are taking. So let's go. Damn. Here we go. Money Mayfield is gone to the Browns. To the Browns. Here we go. Now we're about to now the game starts. The game now begins. My man McDermott, McBean need to start making those phone calls, man. Get on that telephone. You know what I'm saying? Start getting on that phone, man. My phone is blowing up right now. Golly. Here we go. Baker Mayfield, number 1. Yo, that's a big pick for the Browns. Yo, big pick for the Browns. I feel bad for Tyrod Taylor. I really do. My man went to the Browns thinking that he was going to start it up. You about to take an L and be on that bench, my man. Like I said it with Peterman, and I said it before. If you, I said Peterman was going to take over by mid-year, by week 6 and on, and it ended up happening by like week 9. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say it again. The Browns will bench Tyrod by week 6 to week 9 in that round, and then Baker Mayfield takes over. They're going to give him an opportunity to start, right? They're not just going to let the rookie come in. Unless he Russell Wilson's this whole thing and makes things happen, they're gonna give Tyrod every opportunity to stay as a starter and let Mayfield groom behind him. But shit, it's not gonna last very long. I'll tell you that right now. So Baker Mayfield gone. I'm a little sad. I was hoping that he was gonna slide, but it is what it is, man. So now the game begins. The game begins. So finds the lanes. This is what they're saying about Baker Mayfield. He finds lanes. He's highly accurate. This is what we needed in Buffalo, man. Forget the big arm bullshit. Playmaker, accurate on the move, character. Yo, who cares about the character stuff, man? Can you win? Can you put W's on the board? That's what it comes down to. So here it is, man. I'm going to read some of your questions. Here we go. With the first pick, the Browns, Baker Mayfield, gone. Man, that shit kills, man. Let's kill it. So Darnold is still there. If we go to number 2, we can get him. So this is what we need to see. We need to see on the screen, on your TV, a flasher that says breaking news, Bills trade up to 2. This is what you want right now. Bills trade up to 2. Now we know who we want. So the next 10 minutes is crucial right now. Is crucial.
The problem with this, though?
What's that?
This guy with his character, you think he's going to be a backup for a year? You think he's going to wait? Because they already said, what's his name, is a starter.
Nah, I hear you.
You know what I mean?
I can't see Baker not beating out Tyrod Taylor. He's going to the Browns, so I don't know. We'll see. If he doesn't beat him out, he's in by week 6. That's my count. So Mayfield, how y'all feel about that, man? Mayfield gone. Mayfield gone to the Browns, man. How you guys? I need your reactions. Eyeball Billy says next year's 1 will be gone if we can try to get to the 2 spot. Maybe. Baker will start week 5. Steve says he'll start week 5. I give at least week 6. Week 6 to week 9, you best believe Baker's going to be taking over. I'll tell you that right now. Adam Ben says, show the live coverage of the draft. Yo, aren't you watching TV? Show the live coverage of the draft, man. You're gonna be watching me all day, baby. That's how we do. But if I had a way to kind of split screen it, but I'm on my laptop right now, so I'm not able to do that right now. So better than the Jets getting Darnold? We don't know that, man. We don't know that. We're gonna find out. So right now, we're in a tough position, man. What we need right now is the Bills to trade up to 2. Bills trade up to 2 right now. We need that ticker to say breaking news. And right now it's not looking like it. It's taking a minute. So the Giants are on the clock. The Giants are on the clock. I say if we don't trade up to 2, the Giants are going to grab Saquon Barkley. You grab Saquon Barkley. Yo, isn't that what I said? I said Baker Mayfield is like, oh, pick is in already. Okay, they're taking Saquon Barkley. Didn't I say Garcia is more like a? I freaking said that. I called it. Like, if y'all go through my Twitter mentions, I think it was Twitter mentions. I said Garcia is a Baker Mayfield. That's who he reminds me of. Anyway, man, that's exactly who he is. All right, so the Giants pick is in. They already know who they're getting. It's probably going to be Saquon Barkley. Shit. So the Jets are going to take Rosen or Darnold. This is it, man. This is going to set the whole – this is setting the whole draft up right now. I don't know. You can think of Saquon or Darnold? We're about to find out. Here we go. Saquon Barkley. Good. The hope is still alive. The hope is still alive. So Saquon to the Giants, I think that's a big move, actually. They need a running back. They haven't had a running back since what? Tiki Barber? Brandon Jacobs? Tiki Barber. I'll say Tiki Barber. I was going to give Brandon Jacobs a little bit of love. Who was that dude that had the weak celebration? Amal Bradshaw. Weak celebration. When he jumped up in the end zone and spiked it, the weakest celebration. Shout out to my boy M. Pops as a Giants fan, so he must be thrilled right now. You got yourself Odell. You could probably get yourself Des Bryant. And you get Saquon Barkley in the backfield. Yo, people always say the running back is a dime a dozen. Bullshit. Running backs are not a dime a dozen. They are not. I'm telling you that right now. I'm keeping it real. Because you can get a guy like that at number 2 that changes everything. Takes pressure off your O-line, takes pressure off your running back, your quarterback, take pressure off your receivers. You know what I'm saying? Linebackers have to pay attention. They got to get closer to the box. You want to spread it. Listen, man. Saquon Barkley to the Giants is a big move. Now, personally, I didn't see something fantastic with Saquon Barkley. He's nice. I didn't see something like, you know what I mean, like a Barry Sanders. He ain't no Barry Sanders. That's my guy. He ain't no Barry Sanders. But it is what it is. Saquon to the Giants. Yo, bump the Giants. We're done with them. NFC East, they can have them. We now are Jets. The Jets are picking. Who the Jets picking, man?
The reports were that they wanted Rosen, but if Darnold's available, I don't know.
Listen.
So basically what happened, so just so you know, so the Jets.
This is crazy.
The Jets have.
Sit down, man. Talk to the people. Talk to the people, man.
So Sam Darnold was the only quarterback that the Jets hadn't met with because
they didn't think it was going to be available.
It was possible. And when these rumors circulated that Mayfield might go first, he was a last-minute interview. So they really started boning up on Darnold just recently when they realized there was a possibility that he might actually fall to them.
Okay.
So I don't know if he had enough time to study him, but if I'm the Jets, I grab Darnold right now.
Why? What is it about Darnold over Rosen that you like?
I prefer Rosen to go to Miami.
That's why. Well, listen.
Darnold's probably got the lowest. Everyone keeps saying he's got the lowest ceiling, which means like he's the safer of the pick of the two.
Right.
He doesn't have injury concerns. Rosen had 2 concussions last year.
Bum shoulder.
I'm not so much worried about the shoulder, but
is it concussions?
Yeah,
Yeah, this is NFL.
You start piling those up before you even start playing the NFL. It can really
and when you're not mobile, you know what I'm saying, you're more susceptible to those injuries. I don't care what anybody tells me. The non-mobile guys get hit the most. They get. Listen, climb the pocket all you want. You got defensive tackles that are getting after that ass. I'm telling you.
I keep debunking this myth. I don't know what you keep talking about.
Oh my God!
I went through and I listed every mobile quarterback, and they were all injured within the last couple of years. I think the only one who hasn't been injured recently is Alex Smith.
Alex Smith, Russell Wilson doesn't really get much. I mean, an ankle injury here and there. You know what I'm saying? But how big of an injury is like a big? I'm talking about concussed. I'm talking about like, you know what I'm saying?
Aaron Rodgers, mobile, hurt. Roethlisberger makes his career avoiding things.
Is he mobile though?
He was when he's young.
Was
his whole thing?
Okay,
hurt all the time. Ryan Tannehill, mobile quarterback, hurt. RG3, mobile quarterback, hurt.
Off of ACL.
Andrew Luck, mobile quarterback, hurt. And Marcus Mariota, mobile quarterback, hurt.
But these they're not getting blasted. They're not. I guess the hurt I'm talking about is you getting smacked for concussion. Every one of these injuries that you're talking about, RG3 with the knee. It was him just making a cut and getting hurt. I'm talking about getting blasted, like blindside hit. When you're mobile, you don't get those type of hits. That's the type of injury I'm talking about.
Like how mobile you are if you can't see it coming.
But the mobile ones they're out of the pocket by then. The injuries that they're getting are sustained by knee injury here and there. EJ Manuel got hurt by that knee. He didn't get blasted. It was the knee. I'm putting EJ Manuel out there because he's somewhat of a mobile quarterback. I'm not saying he's nice like that, but I'm just putting it out there. Now, here's the real question for you. Saquon to the 2. You got the Jets taking 3. It's the 4th pick. That's crucial. Do the Browns trade with anybody, or do they stay put and keep the 4th and move and go from there and take Bradley Chubb?
If I'm the Browns, I stay put. They've spent the last several years continuing to trade back and accumulating picks. Now's the time to cash in. They don't need another 20 picks. They already have a bunch of them in this draft. What they need is some top-tier talent. If I'm them, I grab Bradley Chubb. I pair him with Myles Garrett.
Yep.
And I let the two of them, they got their quarterback who they think's the guy. They signed Jarvis Landry. They've got Josh Gordon. They've got the young tight end from Miami.
Njoku. Yep. Listen,
there's no offensive tackle worth the 4th pick. So
is this Browns offense a top 10 offense if Baker's in? You got Gordon.
They don't have a running back. Yeah.
You mean Carlos Hyde is nice? You can't hate on Carlos Hyde.
He's okay.
I like Carlos Hyde. Duke Johnson's still there. You know what I'm saying?
They're okay. But
now does
severe issues. They have a fantastic interior line, but they have no tackles.
If you're what's his face that retired, Joe Thomas, do you say, you know what? Let me come back for one more year? Or do you stay retired?
I mean, you got Gordon on the outside, he stays on the field, and you have Corey Coleman, who I really liked.
Yes.
Who I thought the Bills were going to draft a couple years ago. And then you got, like I said, you got Landry in the middle.
And then Njoku, you got Njoku on the tight end spot.
Plus, who knows that Mayfield's going to start out of the gate? You got Captain Checkdown.
Tyrod Taylor.
Checkdown Taylor.
Yes, sir.
So he can either lob one up the sideline or he can throw his checkdowns. Jarvis Landry might get 200 receptions if he.
I'm telling you right now, that's exactly what it's going to look. That's going to come down to. So, Jets 3. Darnold could go there. Rosen could go there. Then you got the Browns at 4. Then
it's Darnold or Rosen.
Denver at 5. Does Denver go quarterback or are they going Nelson? Like
well, it's funny because Allen's ceiling to me, like if Allen makes his potential, he reminds me if he becomes who he's supposed to be, he's going to be John Elway. He's going to be that cannon-armed running quarterback. I don't think he will because I don't think he's the accuracy.
Okay.
But keep in mind, John Elway, after 10 years in his career, had exactly one more touchdown than interception. Everyone romanticizes the guy now for his comebacks, but look it up. 10 years, he had like 200 touchdowns, 201 touchdowns, 200 interceptions. So he had accuracy issues at the beginning of his career as well.
Man, I need you after this pick. The Jets are picking right now. The Jets pick is in.
Pierre is so nervous right now.
Oh, Sam Darnold to the Jets. Sam Darnold to the Jets. I personally I'm not wowed by Sam Darnold personally. I'm not wowed by him. So, I mean, it is what it is. So, Sam Darnold to the Jets. Now you got the Browns pick 4th. Yo, that ticker right now better be moving. Browns.
I think it's good for you guys though, because had they taken Rosen, I think that Denver takes Darnold.
You think?
I think Denver would have taken Darnold. I think that's why they were rumors of them looking to move up to 2nd because they wanted Darnold. But now that he's not available, I think that you have a shot at Rosen sliding down.
Man, oh man, oh man. So, listen, what's the word, everybody? What is the word? I apologize. I've been kind of like ignoring what you guys have been saying. Wouldn't it suck? Darnold ends up being the next Brady, and we have to face him twice. Listen, we got Darnold in the AFC East. You know what I'm saying? We're about to potentially get Rosen if we play our cards right. I'll tell you this right now, Brandon Beane will not get robbed. He said it straight up. He's like, I'm not here to just give away picks. We have a lot of holes on this team. I'm going to try to do what I can to get the quarterback we need and still fill the holes that we have on this team. However, you ain't about to rob me. You ain't about to put your hand in my pocket and take all the money out of my pocket. No way, no how. People are saying that Beane fucked up. I don't know if he fucked up, man. Because right now, you don't know if he's working the phones like crazy. Yo, are we doing this or not? Nah, man, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna stay put. So now he's still on the phone right now. He's still on the phone right now, man. Ryan Alder says, I beg the Jets to take Allen. So how are we feeling right now? So here's how it looks. We got Baker Mayfield to the Browns. We got Saquon Barkley to the Giants. We got Sam Darnold, which I never expected to go to the Jets. So that will be interesting. Listen, this is it. The Browns need to start picking up that damn phone and talking to the Bills right now. You know what I'm saying? Like the Bills, yo, man, listen, how y'all feel, man? Talk to me. Really talk to me. Let me go into the comment section and see what you guys are talking about and what y'all are saying. Casey says, should have pulled the trigger before the Jets. I think it's still this will haunt us and will haunt Beane. I don't know, man. I don't know, because here's the thing. The silver lining in this whole situation is there are some quarterbacks in this draft. There are guys that are nice. Let's keep in mind, there's still Lamar Jackson on the board. If we wait till 12, we can still grab a playmaker. Playmakers are key. I'm telling you right now. Because how pissed would you be if you got Brady retires next year and you got to deal with Lamar Jackson all damn year? And everybody says how this guy is a nuisance to be around because this guy's a killer. He's an assassin. We can't have that. We've got to be able to make things happen. But that being said, currently, right now, as we sit, Browns are up. Are they keeping their trade and going Bradley Chubb and solidifying their team, or are they going to play the game and acquire more picks and grab some guys down the line? If I'm the Browns personally, like my man Kevin said, I'm staying put. I'm trying to build my team and get the two best players. He's the best defensive player in this draft. So you got Baker Mayfield, one of the better passers in this draft. You could potentially get the best defensive player in this draft, bro. Yo, if I'm the Browns, I'm staying put. Unless I come up and say, yo, take Shaq Lawson, because that's what I would do. If I'm the Bills, I'm saying, yo, take Shaq Lawson, take my 12, take my 22, give me that 4. You'll get your pass rusher in Shaq Lawson. I get my pick. We take Rosen and we keep it moving. Right, but listen, this was the potential. This was the possibility. The first 3 quarterbacks could be gone before we even have a chance to trade up. Now what? This is where a guy like McBean will have to make something happen. They'll have no choice. You now have to show yourself. You gotta prove yourself as a GM. All right, we didn't get the guys we wanted. How do we make this team better? Let's keep it real, man. They brought in McCarron for this very reason. If we can't get the guy we want, at least we can fall back on McCarron and Peterman, and we go from there, right? You got to realize, this isn't a race. You know what I'm saying? This is a marathon. GMs are in this league for the long haul for them to pick the right guy. If the right guy wasn't there for you or you couldn't get him, you got next year. But your scouting team has to now find your guy. They got to work twice as hard now. This was the time for you to pick your guy. With all the quarterbacks in this damn draft, this was the one. Allen's still there. Hate to say it. Rosen's still on the board. You know what I'm saying? We got Lamar Jackson still on the board. We got Mason Rudolph still on the board. So, like, it's not all doom and gloom. You know what I'm saying? We could still pick up Mason Rudolph later on if need be. You know what I'm saying? So right now, the piece of the puzzle, you got Darnold, you got McCown, you got Teddy Bridgewater, Bryce Petty, Christian Hackenberg. Yo, that's like quarterback central. Shit. So we're gonna find out what goes down, man. I think Darnold going to the Jets is super annoying because we're about to get rid of Tom Brady, and now Darnold takes over. The jury's out on Darnold for me. I don't think he's that wow. You know what I'm saying? But they like his clutch factor, his clutch gene. So we'll go from there. So what we got? Clustered. Custer says, hope we get Sammy. Sam Darnold. Well, that's long gone, my man. Let me see what we got. Bean trade up with Denver or the Colts. That's probably got to happen. I agree with Rico. Let's not panic. We've got a couple QBs. Let's do the best thing for our team right now, and even if it is just to wait. You got to. You can't just take somebody just because. So now you have it. Bills did not trade up. So right now, my thing is I think the Bills are just going to chill and stay at 12. Because this is the pick that's going to determine what goes down. Rosen. If Rosen goes to Denver, it's a wrap. We're staying put unless we trade up. So here it is, man. Pick is in. Browns are picking. They're probably going to pick Chubb, and we go from there. Vinny Ryan says, I think Jackson at 12 is a good pick. Listen, if we're going to make a move and we don't get the guys that we wanted, that were on our big board, we then have to move to best player available. And with the big three gone, Jackson is the best player available after that. You can't flub this up. You can't. Unless you feel confident that Jackson will be available later on. Because a lot of mocks had Jackson being picked in the second round, some in the first. So we're about to find out. So the Browns are picking fourth right now. Who are they picking? Say Bradley Chubb. Denzel Ward? What? I did not see that coming. The Browns pulling Browns moves. The Browns doing Browns things. What are you doing, man? You have Myles Garrett, and you have a chance to change the game and get after the quarterback. That changes everything. And you take Denzel Ward now. I'm not gonna hate on Denzel Ward. Denzel Ward is a nice corner. Denzel Ward's out of Ohio, right? I don't know college football. You know, Canadians, we don't really watch, not college ball like that. But I think Denzel Ward is out of Ohio. I know he's a smaller frame corner. However, he's quick twitch. So he reacts quickly. Reminds me a lot of a Brent Grimes. Really quick and reacts and sees things quickly. So and he's pretty physical for a small man. So he's got that small man syndrome. Like he can pack a punch, but god damn, Browns? Y'all messed up and didn't take Bradley Chubb? Yo, y'all tripping. The Browns are tripping with this one. I don't get that. I do not understand that move. Y'all tripping, man. Yo, the Browns. Yo, I need to hit up my Twitter with this one. Yo. So now, man, y'all tripping, man. I'm lost for words. Denzel Ward, y'all. You know what I'll do? I'm gonna try to watch this feed again and take my facial reactions to the Browns taking. Whoever got the screenshot of that, please let me know because the Browns taking Denzel Ward. Yo, fill me in on this, man. I got my boy Kevin's gonna talk to me on this. I need to.
Fern was just telling me that.
Tony, tell you what, you missed it?
No. Fern was saying before the pick that he thought he heard it might be Denzel Ward.
Fern, you thought it was gonna be? You knew it was gonna be Denzel Ward? Yo, Fern, get over here, man. Talk to the people, man. Yo, my man Fern, he's the oracle. He thought he knew that it was happening. How'd you even know?
I heard whispers that Ward was going super high, and I think earlier on the Browns board, there's rumors that they were big fans of Ward.
But to the Browns?
Yeah. I'm still not crazy about it. With Bradley Chubb on the board, it just bit.
Yeah.
So where does Bradley Chubb go?
Well, I don't know. The Colts. I don't think he gets past the Colts.
So
if Denver doesn't take him, then the Colts will.
So that tells me that the Bills ain't trading up.
Well, they're going to. They're going to do it now.
Well, it's not happening. Like I can't see it happening.
Well, the picks are not in yet.
Denver and Indy were both talking about shopping their picks. So we'll see.
Just talking shit because you know what they're trying to do? They're trying to hold the Bills hostage is what they're trying to do. And Brandon Beane is not having it.
We'll get that notice on the TV that says trade. And then we'll get both of us will get excited. All of us get excited thinking it's our team.
And it's somebody else, right?
You'll be fucking New England.
Oh, well, that would ruin. This laptop will be shut down. I'm going home. I'm going home. Yo, could you imagine if the New England Patriots found a way to finagle and finesse?
They got 2 first.
I know they do. And then package Gronkowski, and then they put him. I can see that happening.
I think San Francisco owes them a favor for their Garoppolo trade as well. At number 9.
Man. Listen, folks. This is the nature of the draft, man. This is why this is one of the biggest events of the year. Because bullshit like the Browns just fucked this whole goddamn draft up by picking by Denzel Ward. And I'm not even hating on Denzel Ward. Y'all want to go? You good?
I'm reading Carson McKenna, man. Denver doesn't take Rosen. We need to trade up.
Carson McKenna? If Denver doesn't take Rosen, we need to trade up.
But I think what just happened screws that up because I think the Colts would have traded up, but I think if Chubb's there, I don't think they do.
I don't think they do either.
But I think they're probably freaking out that Chubb.
Who's freaking right now?
Denver.
But freaking for a good reason. Because now they're
No, exactly. They're thinking they have a shot at Bradley Chubb.
Yo, Bradley Chubb and Von Miller?
It's pretty nasty.
Yeah.
Bradley Chubb and Von Miller.
Shaquille Barrett, Shane Ray.
Man. Oh, yeah, Shane Ray's over there too, right? Yo, that Denver team could really come up.
Revitalized defense.
Yo, but you know the problem with the Denver is the damn head coach. He's coming from the Dolphins. What's his name again? Vance Joseph. I mean, shout out to the brother being a head coach, a black man being a head coach, but goddamn, man. Yeah, you need to step up. You got your quarterback now.
Led Miami's defense to the most yards they've ever given up in franchise history. He parlays that into a head coach.
Parlay that into a head coaching position. I mean, shout out to that, but
oh, here we go. They're picking.
Yo, the pick's in. They're taking Bradley Chubb. They're picking Bradley Chubb.
It's also the guard.
Yeah,
Quentin Nelson's not getting picked. You can't pick Quentin Nelson over Bradley Chubb. Bradley Chubb, there was a stat I saw that he rushes the pass just as good from the left and the right side. He's just as effective. That means you can move this man around. He's going to be the J.J. Watt of this draft. Am I reaching? Am I tripping?
No, I don't. He's a little bit different than J.J. Watt. But
he's better than J.J. Watt. Let me put it out there.
Better than J.J.
I'm trying to get some reactions here, boy. Let me see. The GOAT says Bills not willing to trade 2 first rounds to move up. I kind of like the fact that the Bills aren't trading up yet because it gives selfishly as a fan, it gives us more chance to keep watching and see who we take at 22. Let's put it out there. Cody, talk to me. What are we saying? How do you feel about this draft so far?
I feel pretty good about it.
And that's it. Cody's done. She's really hungry, so she feels really good about it. She's done.
She's an Eagles fan, so she's in for the long haul.
She's in for the haul. She's here to what? Pick 32, and they might even trade out of that one, just so you know. So you might not even see a trade today. No Chubbs. People say no Chubb. Broncos have the. Yo, you think they take Rosen?
I don't want them to.
They could. You find them, why not? They signed Case. They signed.
Yo, pick is in.
They signed Case Keenum to only a 2-year contract. So.
Yo, I'm waiting for this reaction. I need the reaction from the fellas. Goodell keeps getting booed. Left, right, center.
He's been booed every year. Yeah.
It's like tradition.
Loves the punishment.
Yeah.
If they don't boo him, it's not a real draft. Yo, just make the pick, son.
Well, he's got the kid.
Who?
The kid in
Oh, on the wheelchair. My bad. I didn't even see him. So let me read some of the things you guys are saying here. You have to because the Cards are trading up, so we need to act quick, get it over. Yo, it's true. If we keep dilly-dallying around, the Dolphins are going to sit there and sneak ahead of us, which they already are, but they're going to sneak ahead and trade. And the Cardinals. But the Cardinals don't have the assets we do. So I can't see that happening either.
Well, if he falls past Denver, then no other team wants a quarterback but Miami.
The Denver Broncos select Bradley Chubb.
Okay. That you can't miss. You can't.
That's good. That's good for you. That's good for you guys.
It is.
Now the Colts will be open to trade.
The Colts better do it. Goddamn. And we take Rosen.
Because there was
So what's going to happen when Cardale announces the Bills select Josh?
Oh my, yo, bro, yo, I'm gonna lose my shit. Yo, Bradley Chubb is a big boy, man. Look at the size of this man. Golly. Yo, Von Miller and Bradley Chubb. Shane Ray. Shaquille Barrett. Yo, keep giving me Denver guys, man.
That's the defensive line.
Man, who's linebacking over there?
I don't know, man. They lost all their.
Trevathan's not there no more, right?
Trevathan's gone.
Yeah.
Brandon Marshall's gone.
Yo, who's DBing over there?
Well, they still got Chris Harris.
Chris Harris is nice. Actually, I like Chris Harris. Chris Harris is nice.
One safety.
Yo,
they got
Bradley Chubb.
Nikhil Roby at the other corner.
No, Nikhil Roby's in LA.
No, you're thinking that Keith Tariq.
No. Nikhil Roby was for the Bills. He went to the LA. He's a slot. They call him the slot guy.
Sorry, then it's not him. It's
You're talking about Roby Colby, but who are you talking about?
no, I'm talking about from Ohio State.
Roby. Nikhil Roby is the guy. You're talking about another guy. 6'4", 269. Golly.
Who's the other corner from Ohio State for Denver?
For Denver?
Yeah.
Oh, Bradley.
Bradley Roby. Okay, yeah. You said Nikhil Roby, so I knew Nikhil Roby. That was our Mighty Mouse. That was our guy. So what's the deal, everybody?
Yeah. Gronk caught that touchdown, and it looked like a child.
I'm telling you, you already know Bradley, my man. Listen, Billy Gray says Ian Rappaport tweeted, at this point the Bills don't want to give up the 2 first-round picks to move up. GM Brennan is not going to sell the farm. Hey, I respect it. So that tells me Action Jackson 8 could be the pick at 12. It could be. It could be the pick, man. Y'all tripping. Yeah, are you good with Lamar Jackson going to the Bills?
I like
Lamar Jackson? Okay, we got a consensus.
I'm my top choice.
Actually, question for you guys. Are you damn right? So if we're staying, those are nice. If we're staying at 12, are you picking Lamar Jackson over Josh Allen? Actually, you know what? I'm talking too soon. Rosen's still on the board. And this guy's not saying anything right now because he thinks he can stay silent, and he thinks that the Dolphins are going to sneak by and grab Rosen. Thought that we are going to jump you no matter what.
Colts are picking?
The Colts are picking. They're not trading.
Yeah, the Bills are staying. They're staying put. They're staying put. Yo, Rosen dropping this far, though?
Well, there was whispers that
Yo, Dolphins are going to grab Rosen? He's trying to be all cool. He's trying to hide the excitement. He's excited right now. I'm gonna crush all those V's. We're gonna watch. You guys are gonna pick an old lineman. You know what? Will Hernandez would be nice on the team.
Well, I'm not gonna pick Hernandez at 11. I'm telling you, they're gonna just crush me like they always do. Like there was one year we were all here, and it was the second round. And I just knew Miami was going to shit the bed and take Pat White. I just kept saying, just anyone but Pat White. And I could see that asshole coach Sperano sitting there looking all excited, and I knew. I just had the worst feeling. And then, sure enough, they take Pat White. Everyone in this house starts making
war
fun
room,
of me.
in the Miami war room, they're probably like, yeah, we got Pat White.
I got so drunk. I got kicked out of the club. I tell you, later that night, I got kicked out of the club.
I like Jackson over Allen. Yes. Yo, listen, Jackson over Allen all day. That's a disrespect to Lamar Jackson. Let me see. The Colts have the selection. What line? Who's going with?
Nelson or Raquan Smith?
Yeah.
Quentin Nelson.
Quentin Nelson. Quentin Nelson was supposed to. Is Quentin Nelson that good?
Yeah. They keep saying he's potential Hall of Fame.
Really?
Some guys, I don't see it, but some guys say some guys say he's the best guard prospect since Larry Allen.
It was him that they were talking about. They were saying that if it wasn't for this year's teams,
Quentin Nelson going to the Colts.
This guy would have been top to be.
So, is this considered a fail for the Bills? Is this a fail for the Bills that we did not get the quarterback that we wanted? We didn't trade up. We couldn't find a trade partner.
Maybe you want Allen. His strong arm that cut through the buffalo wing. What's in it? Let me see. Take a look.
The chicken, and vegetables, and all that stuff. So you might as well pick it all up. So listen, as my man Kev takes a bite of his churro. Is that a churro? Is that what it's called?
It's a gyro. Some sort of.
Is it a gyro?
Mediterranean.
Gyro.
A gyro.
Yeah.
They should change that name. You're gonna have a bite of a gyro.
They don't need to watch.
My man. So listen, here's where we are. Joe Figueroa is losing his mind right now. Victor Fernandez, I got a cold cerveza for you, my bro. Listen, I need that. I'm gonna need that. Rosen, Jackson, Rudolph, Allen. I like that. This is where we are right now. Rosen's still on the board, and we're pick 7. I've seen some mocks have him go to the Dolphins. I can't listen. As a Bills fan, we cannot have Darnold to the damn Jets and Rosen to the Dolphins. Listen, that we can't. That's the ultimate fuck you is what it's saying.
Seriously.
That's the ultimate fuck. This is I don't care that this is my channel, guys. Damn. It's the ultimate fuck you because now We got to deal with Brady,
And then the
Rosen,
pass
Darnold,
trade up to 10 and grab Lamar Jackson.
and then the pass trade up to 10 and grab Lamar Jackson. That's the greatest FU if that happens. Yo, sometimes things need to fall our way. You know what I'm saying? So Brandon Beam, in this case, we gotta trust the process, right? We gotta trust the process, and that's exactly what has to happen right now. So, goddamn, man. We need to trade up now for Raekwon Smith. Boy, are you crazy?
We don't trade up.
We don't trade up for Raekwon Smith. You do not do that. That will get you fired.
You don't trade up for linebackers.
No, you don't trade up for a linebacker ever. You're gonna give him 2 first round picks for that?
A linebacker who's not a pass rusher.
Yeah, a linebacker who's not a pass rusher? No, you don't do that. If you're going to pick someone, you pick someone that is going to affect the game. That's a game changer. Listen, in your first round pick is a franchise type player. You know what I'm saying? You pick in the first 10 picks, that guy is a guy that turns your franchise around. There's a franchise player and a player that turns your franchise around. You're gonna pick Raekwon Smith. He's gonna turn our franchise around. Boy, you better stop.
At 12, he's a great selection.
Sure, 11 is even better. Ben Crook says, "I hate Miami." Listen, I dislike every team in the AFC East, but I dislike the Patriots first and foremost, and the Jets afterwards. I just don't like the Jets.
I'm the same way. I hate the Patriots, then the Jets. No, I don't mind the ball. I don't mind.
Yeah, my man Kev likes the Bills. He respects the Bills. You know what? A lot of teams around the league respect us because we've been losing for so damn long. But I bet we were probably one of the hated teams in the 90s. I bet everybody hated us in the 90s. But hey, or they loved us. You never know. We're America's team. We're supposed to be America's team at least. America's team, baby.
I think I know the entire 22-man starting lineup for the 1990 Bills.
Listen, the guy's a Dolphins fan, and he knows the whole roster of the 90s. My man, how are you? You good? Boom.
Let me give it a whirl.
Yeah, go ahead. You want to try?
Yeah.
He's about to name. This is a Dolphins fan. He's about to name the whole starting crew. Defense, offense.
Yeah, the whole thing.
Go ahead.
Up to 22.
Let's go.
I think.
Somebody verify this.
Yeah. All right. So, Lofton and Reed and BB.
Yeah.
3 wideouts.
Oh, the Bills just traded up.
Oh no.
Yo, forget about it. The Bills just traded up. If they say Josh Allen, yo, I'm fighting everybody in this bitch, man.
Raekwon Smith.
The Bills just traded up, but what did they give up? That's what I need to know. The Bills, baby, want a shot. Let's go. Don't piss me off.
You get Rosen here.
Don't piss me off. So we made the listen. I called this. I said we're gonna trade up to 7. The Bills will trade up to 7. Boy.
You had 30 different scenarios. One of them's gonna be right.
This was my first one. I have a video of this. If y'all know what I'm talking about, I said this, and somebody made fun of me.
This makes me sick to my stomach.
Don't be sick. I want to get this man's reaction as we get this pick going. Listen.
I've been watching. I know it's going to happen because I always get heartbroken.
But you might.
I've been watching Rosen since his first start as a freshman at UCLA. I watched his first ever start, and I said, I want Miami to take that guy.
What is my man Fern doing? Fern, what's wrong with you, man?
He killed the volume.
Fern just turned the damn volume off. Like, this guy on crack? What's going on today, man? Are we good?
What's happening?
Yo, Bills pick in at 7. What is the word? What are we doing? What are we doing here? Yo, it's okay. Fern. This pick is in at 7. I don't care what anybody says. Yo, pick is in at 7. Let me see what we got. What are we doing here? Are we going Josh Allen? Are we going Josh Rosen? You know what I'm saying? Are we gonna go? Who else would be available like that?
It's the 2. It's one of the jobs. That's all you're gonna do. You traded up for one.
So it's gonna be JA or JR?
Yeah.
Listen, is it gonna be the Rosen one? The Rosen one?
What's his name?
We're doing it. We're going with the Rosen one. We're making it happen right now. Fern, if Fern turns this whole thing off, I'm gonna lose my shit. If he says, "Sorry guys, listen, the pick is in. It doesn't matter. The pick is in. The Buffalo Bills select who?" Screenshot. Yes! Yes!
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Yo,
Oh. Josh Allen. The guy who was the guy who played in some Division II school that wasn't even first team in his own Division II school conference. Was he second team, you ask? The answer is no.
I'm now a Josh Allen fan.
Oh, a lot of upside.
Rosen's still on. Rosen's still available. Just let them know. Oh, wow.
Then this camera's making me look fat. I'm a very good looking man.
wow. We couldn't have waited. We couldn't have waited till 12 to pick him. We had to give that up. There's my night.
The thing is that the rest of the teams aren't jumping up unless they thought Arizona was going to come up. Who else was going to come up to the top 10?
Mayock is trying to talk this guy up like he's some.
Well, he's very talented. He's supremely talented, right?
He's talking so much shit right now. Is disgusting.
No, I'm saying he's got insane upside. Don must be happy. Hey, Don, if you Don's probably at a butt, but he must be thrilled because he loves this game.
Listen, I'm gonna say this right now. I liked Cardale Jones coming out of Ohio State. Big arm, all that good stuff, but people were hating. I said, nah, man, give this guy a chance, give him an opportunity, and he'll show you some good things. Preseason, he did all right. He did what he was supposed to do, and then his wild inaccuracies just killed him, right? Then he got traded. This is Cardale Jones. Josh Allen is Cardale Jones, but nobody wants to. Everybody's playing games.
Or Logan Thomas, our tight end. Similar stuff.
Kyle Bowler, yeah.
Yo, Brandon Bean. Yo, you have left me with more questions on this pick.
Yeah, look at the chat. All the Bills fans are not happy.
My goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bills just did Bills things. We just pulled a Billsy move. Yo, we picked Josh Allen.
Steve's like, it's happening. Please pick the right job.
Josh Allen?
Oh, no.
Josh Allen?
Maybe they see something.
I have to.
No, please do. Yo, Josh Allen, though?
Hey,
that makes no sense. He's gonna. Oh, gosh, man. Like, this is disgusting. This is the. Fern, talk to me, man.
That arm can cut through those Buffalo wins.
Yo, talk to me, Fern.
Upsides there.
The upside? I need someone. I'm on the ledge. I'm on the ledge right now. I just do one gust of wind. I'm off the edge. Pull me back, Fern. Fern, pull me back.
Yeah. But last
You
year,
have AJ McCarron?
Oh my God! Listen, it's the AJ.
Last year,
Nate Peterman is gonna do it right now. I trust in Nate Peterman. NPP. We're gonna sit.
he's not even getting a chance.
Who's not gonna get a chance?
You think they're going to give a 5th round pick?
You mother.
There's no way.
No, they are gonna give a chance because
Absolutely.
that man is not ready.
I'm not saying he is, but they traded for McCarron. You know what I mean? And they're going to give him the ball if they struggle because you're going to.
Oh, look at the tree.
What did they give up?
Oh, okay. Yeah,
What did they give up?
2 seconds. So they didn't give up their first.
What did they give up?
So you still have the
22nd
22nd pick.
Okay.
And they got a
You still have the 22nd pick. So
we gave them 2 first
take
round picks?
Lamar Jackson.
Hold on.
We gave up one first. You just gave up one.
One first.
So we gave them the 12th and
Both your seconds.
both the seconds.
That's not.
So we still got the 22nd pick. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. Here's the deal. Brandon Bean. Yo, my emotions are all over the place right now. I'm trying to contain myself because I'm not home. If I was home, this would be a different story. I'm at somebody else's home. I'm a guest. I gotta be respectful of things around me, surrounding me. However, I'm gonna try to put my emotions aside as best I can. I'm not even listening to this man talk right now because emotionally I'm checked out. Right?
Yeah.
Now, I will say this. I don't give a damn about all the tweets he was talking about. Like everybody's talking about, the tweets, this, that bullshit. This is what draft people do. They find some shit from years ago. I mean, there's so much shit that you can find from me that I said a long time ago that you can pull out and call me out on. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. The positive I can say in this interaction is that when he got picked by the Bills, the reaction was, let's go. I like that. I like that. However, man, you're going to take Allen over the pure passer in Rosen? Man, oh man, oh man. Rosen, if anything, is going to have the biggest chip on that man's shoulder. He is going to... Something just came over me. I'm sorry. Something just came over me. If I see New England trade up for Josh Rosen, I'm not going to be happy. I am not going to be happy. If the New England Patriots somehow ruin my night even more by trading up to grab Rosen, I'm going to lose my shit. Yo, could the New England Patriots trade up for Rosen?
They could. That would be my nightmare.
Roquan Smith to the damn Bears. Look at my excitement, guys. I'm trying to bring myself back up because we're picking 22. I did, however, say that I'd be gone in the first 10 picks, thinking that we were going to trade our 2 first-round picks. I know. We got no choice. We got to stick around, man. Now, I do realize that we won't have any picks.
I'm physically getting it.
I like that pick.
So we got no second-round picks, so we won't be picking tomorrow. However, we got a second pick, so I need to get over this quarterback pick. Let's get over the quarterback pick right now. We just got to decide what we're gonna do about. Yo, let me. Yo, my demeanor is all fucked up right now. My demeanor is all fucked up right now. So at 22, who the fuck we grabbing, man? Who we grabbing? My gosh, if New England comes in from 23 and trades up and grabs Josh Rosen,
That would be.
yo,
That's what Mike Wirtz saying right now.
what the fuck, man?
Because he's always a right side guy.
Of course he is. I thought of that. This just how my reaction was like. I was like, okay, I'm thinking, and my face just dropped because that's exactly what a Bill Belichick would do. Yo, listen, I want to appreciate every one of you guys for tuning in with your boy. I'll tell you right now, this is therapeutic right now because I'm able to vent. We're venting together. I'm trying to read as much comments as possible. If I didn't catch your comments, retype it in so I can catch what you guys are saying. Listen, talk to me, girl. Cody's looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm not. This is insane. This was not the guy we were supposed to pick, Cody. Fuck's sake, man. I'm upset.
I didn't get 22.
You still get 22.
Who ahead of them?
Still get 22.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Who ahead of them?
Why bother trading up?
The Cardinals. Well, I heard the Cardinals were interested in him. They wanted him bad. The Cardinals.
Rosen really that bad?
I don't know. Maybe they don't fuck with Rosen. Maybe they think Rosen, shut the fuck up. You were just a rookie. Stop talking all this shit like you nice like that. I'm sorry, Cody. I apologize. Yo, take over for a second, man. I gotta recollect myself.
You got there's nothing to be ashamed about when you got the third team quarterback of some Division II schools. It's cool. In all seriousness.
Listen.
If he succeeds, he's got the strongest arm. He's very athletic. He makes passes.
Stop bullshitting me. Give me real like analysis on the positives I can look forward to with Josh Allen. Please, give me real.
Every positive involves hope because he throws for 50. He throws for like 54% completion rate. And I hear the comments that he didn't have a lot of talent around him. Well, he's playing against equally bum schools. So I could throw 3 bums across the street with Tom Brady. He's not going to do as well because the talent around him isn't good. But he's playing against 3 other bums from across the street. He should be dominating.
He should be. It's like if I go and play pickup basketball and I'm playing with a bunch of scrubs, I should be able to whoop ass. But I can't come in and play to their level. Now, does he move up and play better with better talent around him?
He probably had lousy coaching. I'm just speculating. Maybe with some right coaching, maybe some good mechanics, maybe with some teaching, maybe a little seasoning. You know, he's not that experienced.
Listen, everybody talk to me. Are we okay with this move? Are we okay with it at 7? Now, and the reason I ask if you're okay with this is we didn't give up 2 first-round picks. We gave up our first, and we gave up the 2 second-round picks. And this is why we did what we did. We picked up all these trades of picks to make moves to get our franchise guy. We still have the 22nd pick. Could we move up? Or do we stay put at 22?
Why did you move up?
For someone somebody else that we like?
You just lost both your second
The
round
49ers
picks.
should take Fitzpatrick.
I'm not talking right. See, my mind's muddy. I'm saying trade up again. Well, I'm not even there.
Yeah,
I'm
There's
gone.
rumors that like
It's,
Michael
what's his name?
McGlinchey.
Either
My McGlinchey would be a.
fit though. He's like
Fitzpatrick, or like I said, one of those top 2 safeties.
for 49ers.
One of the top 2 safeties.
They need a receiver.
They should take Nick at Fitzpatrick. They should be Fitzpatrick.
49ers picking.
Nick at Fitzpatrick.
Yo, you need to protect. No, it's a good pick.
Tackle? I like it.
You got to.
I
You
like
protect. You
Look at him.
protect
He
Jimmy
looks like
Garoppolo.
he's 60.
Yeah, he's a.
First sent me
You
the
gotta
video.
protect our
Yeah.
freaking star, man.
He looks like Patrick Ewing in Georgetown. Remember when he won that?
He looks like he's Greg.
He was
He's
like-
Greg Oden.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, Greg Oden.
He's Greg Oden.
Yeah.
Mike Bugichi looks like old
Greg
man.
Oden looked like LeBron's father. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for real,
When
right?
he was in high school.
Yo, Mike McGlinchey to the 49ers is a big pick. That's a good value pick.
It's ironic to show you this footage because
Hey, man,
against
you gotta
Miami,
protect our boy
we got
back.
dominated.
He's a big boy, man.
Yeah. He's like a right tackle.
Yo, folks, are we here for this? Are we here for this move?
For you guys, man.
For those that are tuning in, what's up?
You got to look at what's his name, the Boise State linebacker,
Yes, LVE.
and or Evans from Alabama.
Evans, are they there? You know what?
Evans probably.
We got the quarterback that we needed.
You need a middle linebacker. You haven't had a middle linebacker that made a play in like 6 years.
So middle linebacker's a spot. We got rid of Preston Brown,
King of the assistant tackle.
the king of the assistant tackle, and my man Kevin says.
Never
Um,
makes a
The
play.
only thing I don't like is the fact that we got to wait till 22 is number 1. Fern, are we going linebacker?
I think so. I mean, that's our biggest need. We have quite a few needs.
I-
Vander Esch and Edmonds,
Yo, Edmonds is still on the board right now? He's going to Miami.
Well,
He's going to Miami.
We'll see.
Shit.
He's one of Miami's targets.
Yo.
They really liked. The one thing I keep hearing is that what's his name? Adam.
Yo,
Gase.
am I tight? Yeah, I'm tight. I'm tight as hell, man.
He's
Shit. Am I tight? Oh my gosh, man. Look, Lori said my penis went soft real quick. That's funny.
Fucking Troy Aikman's going on about how Adam Gase loves Tannehill, so he thinks they might pass.
Yo, but he probably does like Tannehill a lot.
Oh,
Are you a Dallas fan?
yeah.
What's your name?
Christian.
Come over here, man.
No, that's
Come on in. There's a Dallas. We have a Dallas fan. That's one of my most hated teams as well. If it's New England, it's New England and then the Dallas fan. Listen,
Get him.
as a Dallas fan,
no.
big trade.
That's what I said. I said
The
you
Cardinals-
gotta worry about the Cardinals.
The Cardinals just traded up. My man thought he was gonna stay safe and grab Rosen.
They get Rosen.
So Rosen to the Cardinals. I like it. I like it. You send him to the NFC. We don't got to deal with Rosen in the AFC. I'm good with that. Dolphins fans crying. We love to see that. Dallas fan, how we doing, man? How we doing today?
I'll be happy if they just don't draft a wide receiver.
Listen,
in the first round.
you need Courtland Sutton. You need Courtland Sutton.
Maybe only get in the second round.
He's on one Dallas fan. Who you have a receiver? You got Cole Beasley,
Yeah, but he likes to.
Alan Hearns. All right.
Yeah, Dak likes to throw short routes.
Didn't they get to your guy?
Oh, Deontay Thompson. You got Deontay Thompson too. I like
I think
Deontay
you probably
Thompson.
get him in another round. You probably get him in another round.
The Cardinals just traded up. They got their quarterback. It looks like it's gonna be Josh Rosen. My man Kev is losing his shit right now. He should have took. They should have grabbed Josh Allen.
We were one
Listen.
hit away.
They could grab Lamar Jackson. I'd hate Lamar Jackson to go there. He'd be going back home.
God.
Man, Fern,
You don't trade up for
draft.
how would you feel? Rose into the Cardinals?
Well, yeah.
You know, if you got Fitzgerald one more year, David Johnson, Fitzgerald, Lamar might be going the second round, man.
Miami snatched defeat from the jaws of victory.
Maybe they were trying to make trades, but just couldn't make it happen. Listen, Allentown, we got to get used to this now, man. It's Allentown. It's not Pagulaville. It's not Pagulaville anymore.
Look, Christopher Clark says Dolphins draft Minka Fitzpatrick. He's right. That's what I was just talking about. So Adam Gase used to coach under Nick Saban.
Yeah.
And Nick Saban keeps going on and on about how Fitzpatrick's the
game changer.
One of the best. Yeah. And Fitzpatrick is on my top 2 guys I did not want drafted by Miami. So it is absolutely fitting.
Wait, you don't want Fitzpatrick?
I don't want Fitzpatrick at all.
Why not?
Fitzpatrick to me is in the center fielder.
But you have to understand. You have the Darnold is in the Jets. You got Brady. You need guys that are going to be shutting down these receivers.
Yeah,
you need that.
But he's not. That's what I'm saying. He's not a pure corner.
He's a football player.
I don't care. I had the same argument.
See what I'm saying? Like, he's a football player. He's a baller.
We had the same argument. About Jabril Peppers last year. Remember?
What's that?
We had the same discussion about Jabril Peppers last year. I said he wasn't going to do anything because he doesn't have a defined position.
Yeah. Jabril Peppers. I mean, give Jabril Peppers.
And that would be Minka Fitzpatrick. The Dolphins have the premier safety in the AFC East, Reshad Jones. Reshad Jones plays best again at the line of scrimmage.
Yes.
Right?
Agreed.
He's okay. Yeah, he's a good, very good player. Yeah, he'd be great. That's who I need. I need a high, free safety type guy. I don't. Fitzpatrick, because Hyde when he was in Green Bay.
Minka plays what? He's a safety / corner. He's a tweener, right?
If you give me a slash, I don't want you. Not at 11.
Wow.
It means you're good at 2 and you're great at neither.
Is this what an angry Dolphin looks like?
You know, like Malik.
This is what an angry Dolphin looks like.
Malik Hooker last year.
Yeah.
That's what I want. Ed Reed. That's what we want.
You're not gonna get Ed Reed. There's no
Earl
Ed Reed in this.
Thomas. I need a
So,
free safety.
Cardinals give up the 10th. What did they get? I didn't see.
For the 50th, a 3rd, and a 5th.
Ooh, it's all right. So Josh Rosen to the Cardinals. Cody, come talk to us. Come over here. Shed some light for us, please. Come over here. We need some wisdom from Eagles fan. You're a champion. Tell us how champions roll. Golly. I got a Bills fan. We got Bills fans in this house. Disappointed. We got a Dolphins next to me. He's sick to his stomach. He's sick to his stomach. We got a Dallas Cowboy fan that just is here just to be here. We got an Eagles fan that just became an Eagles fan 2 weeks ago.
It's like the year we didn't take Matt Ryan to take Jake Long.
Mike, that was bad.
First overall pick, and you took a tackle.
Awful. What about my man over here? Who's that guy over there?
Danny?
Danny.
He's a Star Trek fan.
Yeah. Danny.
We have the draft that he comes over and he's not even a football fan.
Well, he's a multi-linguist. He speaks Klingon. He speaks more.
He goes to Bills games.
He's a multi-linguist. Oh my gosh, yo! And we have a freaking 49ers fan that just found out he got a quarterback last year. Like, woo! So Mike Rusher says, "Man, this is like when they drafted EJ Manuel." No, not quite, because we were so desperate at the time.
Listen, if any of you are Patriots fan, I just want to thank you.
Why are you thanking them?
As a Niner fan.
Oh yeah, thank them.
Thank you.
And you stole them with a 2nd round pick. So Josh Rosen, confirmed. Ooh, all Dolphins fans are being squished right now. The Dolphins fans are being squished. They don't feel good. Let's look at Rosen's reaction. Is he crying? Is he upset? Is he happy?
I'm just telling you all.
I just messaged all the admins. And this is my karma. I should have stayed humble.
You should have.
One pick away.
When the Dolphins draft you,
5 more years of media.
Watch this guy.
Yes.
Just watch your reaction.
Well, I'm actually looking forward to the reation of what the Dolphins select. They might not draft Minka Fitzpatrick. They might not.
Oh, my nightmare would be if they draft
Vita Vea.
Oh,
but you guys lost. What do you call Ndamukong Suh? You need someone to push the pocket.
You don't. I don't like them. He's never like properly motivated. He plays when he wants to. I already got a guy like that. I got Jordan Phillips, who looks dominant. Like
Phillips is good, man. I like Phillips.
No, he's an all-pro, 15 plays a game, and then the rest of the game he disappears.
Listen, I want to thank everybody that's tuned in. We got 68 people watching. Salute. If you guys are not following Buffalo Fanatics, y'all need to do it right this second on Twitter, Instagram. You better jump on this right now because there's gonna be a lot of reaction videos coming. If you want to stay tuned on Buffalo News, listen, subscribe, click that notification button so you know when we are going live and putting out videos because you know your boy is gonna be putting some stuff out. I gotta process this right now. Process. Keyword process. I'm processing this information. You know what I mean? Bills media always tell me to trust the process. Right now, I gotta. Man, oh man. Yo, Jason Fitzgibbon says gonna be a great preseason. Can't wait. Really? Is it? Listen, my Dolphins fan is not feeling well. He's sick to his stomach. He doesn't know how to deal. He doesn't know how to deal.
Oh, come on, no.
He doesn't know how to deal.
Show, man. He needs to come back.
He's gonna come back. He needs time to breathe right now. Listen, man. Thank you guys. Listen, you guys are tuned in, man. Tuned in to your boy. This is it, man. So, just to recap what we have done today. The Bills did not trade up until the 7th pick. They let one Baker Mayfield go to the damn Browns. Good for them. Tyrod, I'm sorry you went to a team just to get, booted to the side again. I mean, shit, you're making your money, though. You get in the bag. Then the Giants take Saquon Barkley. Then the Jets grab Sam Darnold. Then Browns went back and grabbed Denzel Ward. Denver went with Bradley Chubb, pair him with Von Miller. Then who did the Colts take? Quentin Nelson went to the Colts. Then we traded up with the Bucks and we grabbed Josh Allen, which I was very shocked and surprised. And then who cares after that? God damn, man. I don't know how to react, folks. I don't know how to react. I just want to say salute to you guys tuning in right now. We still have pick 22. I said I was gonna stop. Actually, you know what? I'm about to end this stream right now. But if y'all want me to continue, just give me a heads up right now if you guys want to watch till 22. Because if you guys are with me, stick with me. Stick with me. If you guys are down for pick 22, let me know. I'm actually gonna write out. Give me a second here.
This is awful. I mean, don't get me wrong. Better than trading up for Josh Allen.
Anyway, I just sent the message in this thing. So listen, man, this is where we're at. This is where we are at this point. Where are we? Keep on rolling, Rico. You guys want me to keep going? Keep going to 22? Pop up with a beer, fellas. Let's go to 22. Yo, this is why I love y'all, man. Y'all are rocking with me. We're going to go right till 22. Let's keep it rocking. Let's keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Give me the thumbs up. Let's keep it rolling. You guys are done. If honestly, if we weren't picking till 22, then I would have said, yo, let's call it a wrap. We got the quarterback, and let's keep it moving. But yo, if we rock until 22, let's rock till 22. So I'm getting partial in this bitch. Cody, come sit down. You good? You up? Don't be shy. Come. You good? You sure? She's too shy. But yo, this is where we're at, man. This is where we're at. Dolphins are, are Dolphins in? Hey, Dolphins are up? Dolphins are up. They're picking right now. My man is losing his shit. He's losing his shit right now. He's not happy. Who they pick? Minka Fitzpatrick. Talk to us. Tell us about it. You don't like it?
He's a good player.
He's solid.
Yeah, I know, but we already have a safety that's good against the line. You know what I mean? Like, this is strictly because Saban sold him to Gibbs.
Listen, he's going to Miami.
He's a better version of Jabril Peppers, that's for sure. But
I think you're sleeping on Minka, man. You don't realize we have some players in the AFC East.
I hear you. No, I'm telling you, like, I don't dislike him as a player. I dislike him as a scheme fit for Miami. I think he's an excellent player. I think that if he went to a team where he could play close to the line, could play the slot, could play different things, he'd be good at that.
9 interceptions, 4 return for touchdowns, 3 safety range. Yo, you need this.
In 4 years.
You need this. That's a solid pick, man. I actually don't like the fact that you guys picked him because now we got to now.
We like it a lot better than if I took Josh Rosen.
Kevin, you don't think he'll cover spot guys?
Yo, this is a big pick. You know what? Bill fans, Fanatics, talk to me. Do we go defense with this 22nd pick, or do we go offense and take Cortland Sutton? Do we take a Calvin Ridley? Do we take a Dante Pettis? Do we go receiver with the 22nd pick? I'm thinking of that. Do we bolster this offense that we need so desperately? We don't have a burner receiver. Kalen Clay, is he gonna scare? Are you scared of Kalen Clay? Who? Exactly. Exactly. Thank you very much. Zay Jones, you know what I'm saying? Just coming off, he's probably coming off his high right now. Like, yo, we don't got speed at receiver. We don't. We lost Deontay Thompson. That was our burner. We lost him to the damn Dallas Cowboys. So you know what? We gotta pick receiver. Man, I'm all over the place, man. We gotta pick receiver. We gotta pick defense. We gotta pick O-line. We got so many damn holes. I understand why Bean decided to pick Josh Allen. God damn, I get it. I get it. If you can groom him to be something great, sure. I mean, let's keep it real, man. I know this is very different, but when they picked Tom Brady in the 6th round, they didn't really expect much of Tom Brady, especially if you wait till the 6th round to pick him. And Tom Brady is who Tom Brady is right now. So if Josh Allen can somehow put things together and be that guy, I will wholeheartedly jump on this Allentown. I want you guys to realize Allentown is happening. We got to hashtag that thing, man. It's Allentown. Forget about Pagulaville. It's welcome to Allentown. This is how it's going to happen. This is it. For those that are tuning in, man, 66 people tuned in right now. If you guys are not sharing this feed right now, I don't even know if you can. Go ahead and share this feed to Facebook, to Twitter, to whatever. Let's get a lot of people in this bitch, right? Chris, come talk to me, man. I need your insight. You've seen what the Bills have been doing the last 17 years. We finally made the playoffs. He's a Dallas fan. He looks like a Dallas fan, first of all. Talk to us, man. How you feel about today? What are your Dallas Cowboys doing? How do you feel about Dolphins fan over here? He's upset on his phone. He doesn't know what to do with himself.
I think that that's a good pick. I think it's not flashy. It's not something that Kevin wanted, but they could have made. They could have done a few other things.
Yes.
They weren't willing to. They weren't willing to trade up to get Rosen.
No. But they didn't. They obviously didn't see anything valuable about Rosen. They have Tannehill.
Or they weren't willing to pick.
Or that they didn't want to give up the pens. They don't. How many picks you guys have? 9? 9 picks? 8 picks or something like that. 7. Now, what about your Dallas Cowboys? What are they doing? What are your Dallas Cowboys doing?
I want them to do. I pretty much do with anything outside of a wide receiver in the first round.
You don't want a wide receiver?
No, not in the first round.
Really? Okay. Who do you want?
With any one of the other needs. I'm not with 19th pick. I don't really have any. I don't really have any somebody that I'm really looking out for.
No, okay.
Play out. Receiver wise, the way that Dak throws the ball, he's not a deep guy anyways. He prefers a slot, prefers those inside routes.
Okay.
They've already got guys that can do that. And Zeke being back this year, hopefully not getting suspended for any sort of shenanigans.
Yeah, I think you should be all right.
I really like Dak. I like he's really comfortable. They really pushed the Des Bryant thing last year. So
you think it's going to spread the ball out a little more?
I think so.
So let me ask you this. Are you a fan of Jason Garrett?
No.
Because I don't know why Jason Garrett is still a damn head coach in this league. I think he's soft. I think he's whack.
He's a redheaded puppet.
This guy, he's trash. Like,
this is a family station.
This is a family station? He's a
I
puppet.
didn't say anything else other than puppet.
Anyway, my man Chris is a Dallas fan. I don't respect Dallas fans anyway, but I respect your opinion.
I'm told I'm not a typical Dallas fan because I'm not obnoxious.
You're not obnoxious?
I'm
There's
for other things but Dallas.
There you go. I can respect. There's not many not obnoxious Dallas fans, so you're good in my books. Smiles DeMille says, I hope dudes up there get your franchise QB. Me being a Jets fan, I would have gone Mayfield, Rosen. Congrats to the Bills from NYC, the Bronx. So are you trolling me right now? Because I don't know if you're trolling me right now, man. Because I don't know if I feel. I don't know how. Listen,
Bill sure went Rosen.
Bill should have went Rosen. Did we pick the wrong Josh? My man Kevin always told us that we let go of the wrong Brown. We had Zach Brown and we had Preston Brown, and we let Zach Brown go and we kept Preston Brown. He says we let go of the wrong Brown. Did we pick the right Josh?
Preston Brown has what? He hasn't had a sack in 3-4 years. He hasn't had an interception in 3 or 4 years. He just doesn't make any plays.
He's just hating right now. Vita Vea to the Bucks. Vita Vea to the Bucks. I think that's a big pick.
Those are rumors.
That's a big pick. That's a big pick.
He looks like such a Dolphin.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he belongs. Look at that.
Hey, here's the Head and Shoulders commercial right there.
Yo, you said it right there. The guy looks exactly like Palomalu, man. Golly. So here we are, man. Smiles DeMille says, nah, fam. I wouldn't have went Rosen all day. But why, though? Explain to me why. Because Rosen is that guy that, I mean, let's put it this way. Let me keep it real with everybody. Because everybody who's been following this channel knows what's good. I'm a Jackson fan, right? But I just know these guys are too shook to pick Jackson. So I got to go with those traditional guys. I would not have picked Allen, though. I would have went Rosen before Allen. But they must have seen something, character issue, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they don't feel like this guy's nice enough. They need someone, especially with the old line that we have. Like, you need someone that can take some hits. Maybe that's why they grab it. Maybe this, fearless. I don't know, man. Maybe he becomes Buffalo's child. You know what I'm saying? He's the guy that we need for the next 5-10 years, 15 years. Who knows, man? Let me try this. I'm gonna try this one more time. Ball is deep. Allen to Jones. Does that sound good? Allen to Benjamin. Allen to Benjamin? I don't know. Does that sound good? It's not rolling off the tongue, man. I'm trying to. Allen is a bench warmer for now. But let me shed some light on this real quick. Nate Peterman, Agent McCarron, Josh Allen. I'm trying to flip the switch now. That should be a very interesting camp. I'm rooting for all three. Believe it or not, I'm rooting for all three. Because my motto last year, my motto was, let's stop making excuses and let's not settle. This wasn't a settled move. They moved up and drafted this guy. That means they wanted Josh Allen. They wanted him. They knew that's who they wanted. They felt confident about it, and they see the things, and they see that things can be fixed. If they can fix some of the things that he has that are wrong, I'm okay with this. I have to sell myself now. I've been battling this for the longest time, but I have to now sell myself on this. Allen is our quarterback. We've got to roll with it. How is he going to impact us? You know what I'm saying? Nate Peterman. This team loves Nate Peterman. I'm going to say it. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. McBean loved Nate Peterman, especially McDermott. You know what I'm saying? And McCarron was brought in as a trade. They're going to allow these guys to battle out in camp, and the one guy will prevail. Just don't sleep on Nate Peterman. Don't sleep on Nate Peterman. That's all I'm going to say. McCarron is nice, too. We got this, man. And here's the great part. We have the option on McCarron, right? It's a 2-year deal. And I've said this before, whether you guys remember this, I don't remember what video I said this in. But if McCarron lights it up this year and does extremely well, we hand the keys over to whoever. Let's just say McCarron is the guy that lights it up. We hand the keys over to Allen. We shop McCarron next year for like a first round or second round pick. We try to pull what the Eagles did. I'm just saying, man. I'm gonna leave this up. Remember that I said this because I'm probably speaking some truth right now. Just ignore that we got robbed. We didn't get robbed, man, because we didn't give up the first round pick. If we gave up a first round pick and a whole bunch of other stuff, then I would agree we got robbed. But 2 second round picks to pick the quarterback that we want, and we got another round a pick at 22nd. I say we didn't get robbed. I think we did all right. At least we didn't pass up on Sam Darnold. I mean, I don't think we would have passed up on Sam Darnold really. But it is what it is. So guys, at 22, here's the deal. We just went offense with quarterback. Are we sticking on offense? Did we stay offense? And the theme of the first round is offense. pair Allen with a receiver, big arm. He's got the big arm, so we need a Lee Evans type guy. I'm not saying Lee Evans was a sick receiver, but we need a Lee Evans type guy. We need an Eric Moles type guy. We need that number one receiver. Let's keep it real. Kelvin Benjamin can be number one, has been the number one guy, but we need a guy that can take over games. We need a receiver that can take over games. So why not go after let's say Kelvin Ridley is one of the better receivers in this thing, right? Christian Kirk. We can go after Christian Kirk. How big is Christian Kirk?
He's like 6'5". He's like 5'11".
He's a small guy. And I'm not hating on small guys. I'm not hating that. Because those are guys that, if you can run routes and you got speed, I'm good. It doesn't matter how nice of a corner you are. You can't cover me for this long. DJ Chark, you like him?
He's big and fast.
What about Moore?
He's like DJ Moore.
DJ Moore? Did I say that? DJ Chark? Is DJ Chark?
Yeah.
Chark? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Chark's the other guy.
Chark?
LSU guy. It's very fast.
So, yeah, man. So, here's where we are, man. Yo, I appreciate you guys rocking with me. We're going till 22. My man, come talk to us, man. 49ers fan. Pick us in.
How fucked up are they though? Alex Smith, really? Kirk Cousins that bad? Like,
I don't get it.
Well, he's 30.
Yo, so who are the Redskins picking? Are they going defense? They need a running back, no?
Derwin James and Deron Payne make a lot of sense.
they need a running back. They definitely need.
Guys would be
Guys would be real good. Sonny Michel would be nice with the Redskins, but they have Piron. I like Piron.
Yeah.
Piron's nice, man. He's a little bulldozer.
I liked him in college. I thought he was a sleeper, but he didn't look that good last year.
Man, oh man, Josh Allen. I'm still racking my brain with this Josh Allen pick, man. Golly. C$21 says I had my my Snapchat out ready to take a video, but then they picked him, and you just see me put the phone down and say, "Yeah, man, I got you. Ryan Volkman, what's going on, Ryan Volkman? I appreciate the love. Trade back for 2. Mark said says trade back for 2. You can't do that, man. 22 needs to behave wide receiver. It has to be. Listen, wide receiver. I'm not mad at that, man. Yo, what's that guy? St. Brown, Contavious St. Brown. Equanimous St. Brown. I saw a video on whatever that guy's name is, St. Brown. Him and his 2 other brothers. They speak like 6 languages, something ridiculous. They're German. They speak French, and they're like all like academic stars and athletes. So, and they probably speak Klingon. I wouldn't be surprised. They go to the gym and the dad grunts, and they know exactly what kind of grunt the dad is saying and what it means. What the fuck is that? Anyway, we have some special human beings in this world. I'll tell you that much. DJ Chark, is that my his name right? We could get Chark, man. We need a game changing
like Reshad Evans for Alabama.
Reshad Evans.
DJ Moore still around?
That's who I said.
Yo, Reshad Evans.
Yeah, the Alabama linebacker.
Yo, I like that pick too.
Last year, pretty solid top.
Because the thing is, there's a lot of receivers in this game that could change this game. Yeah. But we need a changer.
The Saints.
The Saints just traded up.
Lamar Jackson, maybe.
Ooh.
No, whoever that guy is. Who is that guy? They're just hugging him.
That's not Lamar.
That's the
Deron Payne. Yeah, it's Deron Payne. So the Saints just traded up. All right, folks, talk to me right now. Do we go? What are we doing with 22, man? What are we doing with 22? Do we go receiver? Part of me says we gotta go receiver, but the other part says we do not play well at the run. We need to stop the run. We got pass rushers, but do we have run stoppers? You know what I'm saying? Lawson is still on team. Jerry Hughes is still on team. Kyle Williams is looking ancient right now. He's got 1 more year in him. I don't know how effective he's going to be. You know what I'm saying? We got Washington on our squad. Am I saying that right? Man, my brain is fried right now. Man, I can't do it right now, man. I can't do it right now. I don't know how to deal with this. I need to stretch it out. I need to stretch it out because man. Talk to me, folks. Hear me out. Can we deal with this Allen? Can we do it? Can we mess with Allen at quarterback? I'm trying to picture him right now in the huddle. Man. So, you know what? Ryan Volkman says, let's get Josh Allen some weapons. So, if that's the case, let's get him weapons. Right? We got LaShawn McCoy. We got Kelvin Benjamin, Zay Jones. We got Andre Holmes. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we need a guy. We got, you know what I'm saying, O'Leary. We got Logan. You know what I'm saying? We got Clay. We got some players. Man. I wanted Lamar Jackson. Yes, I did want Lamar Jackson, but I just knew we weren't. I just had to put my emotions aside. That's why when I did my mock draft, everybody knows I like Lamar Jackson, but when I did my mock draft, I mocked Mason Rudolph to us, but we grabbed Josh Allen. So
I'm just saying.
Second round pick. What are we doing, man?
First team to pick a 3.
I don't know how to deal. I'm not dealing well with this right now. I wanted Lamar Jackson. What do we got? It's Josh says, I say get wide receiver. We're pretty weak right now. We're not weak at wide receiver, but we could definitely do better at wide receiver because right now nobody's scared from Andre Holmes. Ain't nobody scared from Zay Jones. Nobody's scared of Benjamin. That's the only one guy that maybe in the red zone you get scared of. But like if I'm man to man with him, I'll get on that ass. You know what I'm saying? So we need someone that's going to handle business. Now, here's another thing. Here's another angle to look at. We just lost. Look at our old lines. Dawkins, question mark at left guard, question mark at center, question mark at right guard, and question mark at right tackle. You know what I'm saying? We'll let's slot people in. We'll say Dawkins left at left tackle, Ryan Groy at center. You know what I'm saying? And then right guard is going to be Vlad Duke ass, because that boy was playing like ass all year. He didn't play well. You got John Miller is working his tail off. So let's slot in John Miller back again. So Dawkins, blank, because Richie Incognito just decided to say, F you guys, I'm out. And then started acting a fool. So Ryan Groy center, left guard, we don't know. Left tackle, Dawkins. Right guard, John Miller. And then right tackle, Miller. What's his face? Mills? Man. So this is where we're at. So maybe we gotta go O-line. We gotta protect our assets, right? So we gotta protect Josh Allen. So maybe we go O-line. And go from there. It's not a popular, sexy pick, but in the long haul, it might be the move that we need to make. We have. I know Bucky Brooks has been pointing towards the center, O'Brien. I forgot the guy. He's a center from I forgot what school, but extremely smart, intelligent, and is versatile. So he can be center. So we need a guy that's smart enough that can pick up protections and let Josh Allen behind us know. See, now it's weird. I can't even call him like. Man, I don't know what to tell y'all, man. Rico, relax. Allen hasn't failed yet. It's not about hasn't failed yet. You know what? I'm probably overreacting. I'm overreacting right now. Because like right now, at the end of the day, what it comes down to is we are gonna have to get behind the quarterback regardless, whether you like him or not. There's a lot of people that hated Tyrod Taylor, but when Tyrod Taylor threw a touchdown pass, yes, let's go. You feel me? So when Allen throws touchdown passes, we're gonna be all over that. But when he throws those interceptions, we are gonna be on that ass. You know what I'm saying? And not only are we gonna be on that ass, we're gonna be freaking getting after the clap guard. You already know who the clap guard is. It's McDermott. So we're gonna be getting out McDermott. So what I'm really interested in is how the interview are gonna go. I'm very interested in hearing more about this dude. Like I need to know more about you. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, you saw the documentary with Rosen, so you got a chance to kind of get to know what Rosen's about. I need to know what this kid is about. Then, because right now the only thing I'm judging right now is his play on the field, and his play on the field was not fantastic. Now, the last game that I saw from him in the bowl game was decent. It was all right. That's good film to watch. Does he have a lot of things to improve on? Absolutely. This whole ceiling business that they're saying that he's got a high ceiling, great. Maybe he's gonna get way better, and things are gonna slow down for him, and he's just gonna be money, and he's just gonna be able to just act natural and play with his natural abilities. But man, oh man, I can't. I'm still kind of. It's sinking in right now. It's sinking in. Jason Fitzgibbon says I rooted for Tyrod and EJ. Live on the same and live on the same are real. However, talk to me, man. Let me hear what you're saying. Moto Goon says he has a lot of potential. He probably does, and that's what I've got to sell myself on is his potential. And I think that's what the Bills sold themselves on. They sold themselves on a potential, and they sold themselves on someone that they can groom and get going. So what we need is a quarterback coach to be on top of his shit. You know what I'm saying? We need Brian Dable to be on top of his shit. You know what I mean? You just came from the college ranks, tailor that offense to his strength. Saints are picking Lamar Jackson. Marcus who? Marcus Davenport. That's the guy I wanted. Mark my words right now. Marcus Davenport is going to wreak havoc in the AFC South. Mark my words. That boy is just nice. 6'5"-ish, runs a 4.6, sets the edge, gets out to the quarterback. Man, that's a game changer right there. Yo, the Saints just got nice with that pick. The Saints got nice. Yo, we're at pick 14. We got 8 more picks. 8 more picks until it's time for the Bills to go. And once that pick is up, that's it. And be sure to hit this back up again later on because what I'll do is I'll pinpoint the time slots of when the Bills picked, so that way you don't have to watch this whole thing. You just go to the reaction of when the Bills picked, and then we go from there. Chris Gold says that Allen is EJ, tall with big arm, no accuracy. Marcus Davenport is with the Saints right now. Yep, he's a beast. He definitely is. Imagine if we got Rosen and he's a bust. I know. The thing is, Allen could be a bust as well. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody can be a bust. Allen, listen, my man Baker Mayfield can go to the Browns and the NFL game is way too fast for him and he doesn't translate. And he busts out. So there's a whole lot of things that can happen right now. So maybe I'm in my feelings right now. I'm in my feelings. I got to get out of my feelings. And then we're going to go from there. Lamar Jackson going to the Patriots? Oh, man, I hope not. I really hope not. You cannot have Lamar Jackson in the AFC East, Josh Allen in the AFC East, Sam Darnold in the AFC East. Man, oh, man. Yo, is it just me? Or does it feel like all the time things just never can go just the Bills' way in the AFC East? Anytime that we have momentum to do something good, then the other teams try to do some good shit. Yo, it's annoying as hell, man. Let us live. Let the Bills just have their day once, and the AFC East just go to bed. The Jets with Sam Darnold. Yo, it's something else, boy. We are something else. Moto Goon says, I think since everyone is so down on Allen and he performs well, that's a win. But if we got Rosen, which everyone wanted and didn't show up, in level of what's the word I'm looking for? Our expectations for Allen will be low. We're not expecting much. So if he starts firing on all cylinders in camp and gets his nose in the playbook and knows the playbook hard and goes hard in the paint, then we got something. We got something. So I guess that's what it's going to come down to. Allen is a Patriots fan. That's shaky. Don't you think? Is he a Patriots fan? I didn't know he was a Patriots fan. I had no idea. If he is a Patriots fan, then shit. What better way to stick it to the team that you love so much? Twice a year. So I guess we're gonna have to go from there. Take Lamar at 22 and save the night for us, please. You crazy? Take Lamar at 22. That's what my boy said. Take Josh Allen. You know what? How dope would this be? Take Josh Allen, convert him to H-back, and then take Lamar Jackson and put him at receiver and put him at quarterback and call it day. I'm just saying. Motor says Allen's chemistry with the team and coaches could have been good. And that goes a long way in the game. Yeah, but there's some people, like, you know it. Have you ever gone on a job interview when you aced the job interview? You did great. You answered the questions like this. And you get to the job and you're like, wow, what the hell am I doing? I hope he's not that way. aces it with them in the locker room, and then he gets on the field and it doesn't translate. Man, now one thing's for sure, he's gonna have to earn his keep. He's gonna have to earn his keep on this team, man. You're gonna have to be the bitch and learn. And if you can exceed expectation and you can come in and pull the Russell Wilson act somewhat and do what you do, then I'm with you. Rico likes Rudolph. I do. I like Rudolph too. I like Rudolph a lot. But I mean, shit. If they like Josh Allen, they see something. I mean, shit. You got to realize that it's not just Brandon Beane that made this pick. All the scouts came in and decided on this, right? So, and the fact that they traded up for him. I mean, if they didn't really care for Josh Allen, they wouldn't have traded up for him. But they traded up from 12 to 7. 12 to 7. So, I mean, shoot. Now, us picking at 22, you need a game changer. You need a guy that can affect the game. Affect the game, right? You need to now know where this player is. So, Raiders are selecting right now. Who did they get? Cole Miller tackle. You know what? That's a listen. There's some players that are available. There's some good players available at 22. So we have every opportunity to grab some good players. So here's the deal. The Raiders just grabbed. I thought they were going to grab a linebacker at least, but the Raiders just grabbed Cole Miller, and I know why. You lost Newhouse. We brought in. Oh, that's another thing. We got Newhouse on the squad too, right? So anyway, you lost Newhouse. You got a guy. You need a guy that's going to protect my man Carr, because Carr didn't have he had an off year last year, and a lot of times he was running for his life. So you need a guy that's going to solidify the left side of the line, and UCLA's Cole Miller is going to do it. I think he's a left tackle, right? Yeah, they're printing jerseys right then and there. Look at that. That's just quick as hell. All right, there it is. Miller, number 1. Here we are. Let me see what we got. You got Casey says, "Oh my God, y'all really need to stop with the bullshit. They wouldn't have picked Allen if he was trash."
Those are on the board.
Trade.
Wait, didn't I just say we need to trade up earlier? I said, look, you'll just trade up again. Listen. Okay. We're back on it. The energy's back up again. So the Bills just made a trade. We're back on the board. The pick is live. Yo, we need a pass rusher. Pass rusher, or you need a linebacker that goes sideline to sideline. What are we picking? Huh?
Edmonds? Yeah, I think
Tremaine Edmonds to the Bills. One of the best linebackers in this game. 6'4", 250, runs a what? My man Fern is on top of that. Fern, talk to me, baby. Let's go.
He's a young guy, all the upside in the world.
Yo, if the Bills can listen, we're back at it. We're back at it again. The Bills are on the board. We just traded up. We ain't playing games. Brandon Beane. Yo, this is it. This is the damn problem when you're a Bills fan. You go up, then you go down, and then they bring you back up again. So now I'm up. But they better make this team.
It's got to be Edmonds, because Edmonds was supposed to be gone in the top 10.
16 overall pick, 5th round pick.
So you get the 16th, the 5th. You gave up the 3rd.
I gave up we gave the first third or the second third. 65th. We gave the Browns.
First third.
We gave them the Browns. So
we don't have
and we get the 16 overall and
you
the
don't have
5th
a
round.
pick until the third.
Second third. Yeah, late third. So we just gave up the first third that we took from the Browns. We probably were gonna parlay that into something else anyway. Man, Brandon Beane is moving again.
Everyone keeps writing Lamar Jackson.
No, it's not gonna be Lamar Jackson. Everybody stop your nonsense. It's gonna be Tremaine Edmonds.
Go like 7 or 8.
Tremaine Edmonds with the pick. Don't you dare pick a corner. Jair, I don't want to hear Jair Alexander. Even though Jair Alexander is nice, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, that's what he says.
What?
Oh.
No, don't trade up for DJ.
Tremaine Edmonds got a pick.
Unless it's Landry, defensive end.
Is James still on?
Yeah,
But we don't need the DB.
Yeah.
We already DB. We're D Central. We already got that shit on lock. You know what I'm saying? I need to get the reaction of a dog.
I think
Dolphins.
it's Edmonds.
If we pick Edmonds, I can end this stream and call it a night because that's that. Here we go. Fist bump. It's the fist bump. Let me get my clap god on. Clap god. We in. Listen, 6'4", 250. Let me bang the table. Is that what Mega does? Bang the table?
4.5.
Runs a 4.5 40. Sideline to sideline. Bro, in Bills blue?
He reminds me of Jamie Collins or Adolphus.
Yo, he's 19?
Adolphus Thomas.
He's very young.
Holy, look at the size of this man. Yo, welcome to Western New York, baby. So look, here we go. We got Matt Milano, Tremaine Edmonds.
Yeah, so I think he's.
Yo,
that's why I give him.
did we see this happening? The Bills just brought us back in. I'm up again. All the way up. Yo, somebody play me a track that all the way up track. So we got Josh Allen. Yo, turns 20 on May 2nd. My gosh, rare size skill set. And he can cover. Shoot. Did we bring him in? We didn't even bring him in for a visit.
Well, he wasn't supposed to be there.
He wasn't supposed to be there at 16.
Yo, we just picked up a top 10 player. This is what you need. You got one guy on defense, one guy on offense. Tremaine Edmonds to the Bills. Yo, how y'all feel about that? Are you guys believers? What are we grading? What are we grading the Bills right now? First round, listen to it. Day one draft grade. What are we grading them? A, B, my man's got me in the music all the way up. I'm all up right now. My man, listen. The Bills. We ain't playing, man. I thought the Allen pick was a Billsy move. Maybe it is. What are we grading us? Are we a B minus? Are we C? Are we an F? Does my man's putting that all the way up right now. But so right now the consensus, man, Lamar Jackson just graded us grade F. Come on, you tripping? Jason Fitzgibbon says A+++++. Now we get some pass blockers, yo. But here's the deal: we don't got no second round picks, so we need to nail. We must nail that third round pick. We gotta nail it. So we need receiver wise, we can wait. Let's keep it real because with what we have and what we need to fill, we just brought in a game changer on defense. That's a game changer. Pair him with Matt Milano. Pair him with Humber. Yo, we
Pair him with Ramon Humber. Like that's the thing.
Yo, I like Humber. Humber was
He's okay. You know what I mean? Like you throw that out there like it's Keekly and Davis. Like Ramon Humber. Ramon Humber.
Listen. The best guy I can say that we got to pair him with Matt Milano. Milano's probably going to take the middle. Wait, is Edmonds in middle?
I don't know. It's like a freak athlete side. Jamie Collins. You can put him outside in a 4-3. He's either going to play strong side or he's going to play middle.
And he's going to play middle. Okay.
Yeah. You keep Milano on the weak side. And then, wherever you think he's got, probably starting strong side just because it's less responsibility for a rookie. He's 19 years old. Start him strong side. Maybe try and play him in a few pressure packages. But he's super fast. He can cover. He's athletic. He's not a great pass rusher, at least at this point.
But that's okay because we have those guys.
I'm just saying, he's a guy I was looking at closely for the Dolphins. But you line him up. He can cover tight ends. He can cover slot.
He's a player.
He's a good one.
He's a player. So, ladies and gentlemen,
You guys are talking about moving Edmonds to defensive end.
If they move the defensive end, then they're moving Shaq Lawson. And then we'll get back in the second round pick. Somebody's going to give us a second round pick for Shaq Lawson. Mark my words. My man Fern just told me that right now, the chatter right now is
No, that's what
Is
Mayock-
they might.
Mayock.
Oh, Mayock said that you can move him to D end, put him at defensive line, which is not a bad idea. But put him at defensive line, and then if you do put him at defensive line, you move Shaq Lawson to a team that needs a pass rusher, and you trade him for a second-round pick. Now,
First off, no one's giving up a second-round pick for Shaq Lawson. That's one.
if they're doing
Number two, why do you guys? And I'm baffled.
talk to me.
You know where I'm going with this. You have Jerry Hughes, a massive disappointment for almost half a decade now. Like, he hasn't done anything since, 2012 or something? Like,
Yeah.
he had 1 year. It's his last 3 years, he has less sacks than, like, I don't know,
That's
Cameron
facts.
Wake
That's
had
facts.
last year.
That's facts. We're talking
You know what I
facts.
mean? Like, what did he have? 3.5 sacks last year? You're paying him what?
Give him some respect. He had 5 sacks.
No, he did not. He
Yeah,
had
like-
less than 5
He had
sacks.
like 4.5 sacks.
Yeah,
5 sacks.
no, I don't think he did.
You're hating right now.
Hughes.
My boy's hating
He had
right
under
now.
5.
He's salty.
He had under 5 sacks for sure.
Yeah,
He's salty right now.
Yeah, but you're paying him as if he's a good pass rusher. You're paying him.
What do you want us
Well-
to get rid of him and have no pass rushers?
No, but what I'm saying is
He
that
puts pressure on the quarterback. He does.
Okay, first off,
You're the Dolphins.
he thinks, yeah, when we had a guy who's the first NFL career start, and he still couldn't get the quarterback.
Listen, right now, Dolphins
But,
fans are upset right now.
But I'm saying, so right, he says he wants to get Hughes for Lawson for a second.
I would give up because Lawson disappeared.
I'm telling you, no one's giving you a second for Lawson.
I'm not. Maybe they might not. Maybe they might not.
Lawson is 650,000 or 7. He's going to go up this year. He's less than $1 million. You're paying almost $10 million for a guy who had 0.5 more sacks.
Listen, I'm
And
good.
he's 30,
Either
31
one
years
of them.
old by the
If you
time
trade
the
either
season's
one of them, I'm straight. But one is more of a pass rusher than the other.
I told you at the beginning of last year. Remember, you said Howard moved back to the 4th.
Yes,
league.
I know.
He's gonna blow up.
I know.
I told you he's not going to blow up.
He did call. He did say it. He
I
said
told you.
he's my man. Kev speaks truth.
You're paying $11 million for 3.5 sacks.
So here's the deal.
I'm not saying you should get rid of him, but I would get rid of him first and his $11 million price tag over a guy who's in his
Chargers are picking right now.
1.5 seasons, and he's cheap.
Derwin James to the Chargers. Yo, my man Lamar is falling, right? He's falling like Alicia Keys. But anyway, listen. This is it. The Bills just stole the draft. Did they steal the draft? Did the Bills steal the draft
Well,
on day one?
I would say probably Cleveland had the better draft.
Yeah, probably Cleveland played
I say the
well.
Bills have the
It's
highest
They
upside.
had 1 at 4.
the highest upside draft. And Tremaine Edmonds.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah, no, I could see that. Yeah.
I say that one of the highlights of this draft are the Bills. Let's put it that way.
Trades, drafts it's either going to be a D or it's going to be A. You know what I mean? You're not going to hit a C.
That's it, man. So listen, we got to about 70 people were watching today, so I appreciate the love. Keep supporting BF, man. You have me chatting it up with you guys for almost damn 2 hours, man. That's a rarity. But anyway, I want to thank my man Fern. My man Fern came through. That's my guy. I got my man Kev right now. He's salty as hell.
One pick.
He was 1 pick away from getting the guy that he wanted, and then the Cardinals swooped in and said, "Nah, fuck that. We taking over." And now he got stuck with Minka Fitzpatrick, which is nice, but Kev doesn't like him. Kev doesn't like that pick.
I like him. I just don't think he's a great scheme fit.
No, I hear you. But you know what? You never know. They might try to change the game up a little bit for your guy. So the AFC East once again is strong. Once again is exciting.
You got to see how these guys can.
Patriots Nation.
But I mean, you got
Listen.
2 first-round quarterbacks. I mean, the Jets take a quarterback every.
There's
2
another
years.
trade.
Yeah, they do.
But
There's a trade in the works. Green Bay is trading. Who cares? So this is it, man. So listen, I appreciate every one of y'all rocking with me. If you guys appreciated this and you guys actually like this stream, yo, shout out. It's not easy doing this, man. I mean, it's cool doing it, but to keep talking and doing it, I give a lot of respect to these guys on TV. But the fact that you guys really fuck with us, hardcore, hard body, I appreciate it. If you guys are not a patron, because these things right now that we're doing is because of you guys. So at least Miami didn't get a QB. Well, that's true too. That is true too, and I'll take that. So if you guys aren't patrons, join us on the Patreon, man. It's only $1, man, and it allows you to be part of draws because we're giving away prizes all the time. We have 2 tickets that we're giving away preseason. We're giving another 2 tickets away for preseason. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go and join us on Patreon, BF Buffalo Fanatics. $1 or $3, your choice, and a portion of that goes to charity. So keep rocking with us. If you guys haven't subscribe. Join the movement. It's BF all day, Buffalo Fanatics. It's your boy, and I'm gone. Kevin, sign out. Tell the people how you feel before we get out of here. One word to describe your feeling right now. Disappointed. One word to describe how I'm feeling right now. Optimistic. I'm optimistic on this season. They have me now intrigued. I'm optimistic we can make things happen. Keep tuning in. Click the notification button for the next video that's coming up. If you guys are still rocking right now, go join us on Facebook. There's a roundtable discussion going on as we speak, and we'll go from there. It's your boy, and I'm gone.